Self-care hasn't always been a priority in my life. I usually ignored my real needs and instead just sat down on my phone and played video games. But this year, I'm really trying to prioritize myself and my mental health and do things that make me feel good in a small way. So, for today's video, I decided that I'd share with you guys some of the things that make me feel good. Specifically when I am on my period or it's a really rainy day, which was today. I recorded these videos a few days apart, so please don't mind the outfit changes, but I always enjoy a little bit of tea on days like these. It always warms you up and just makes you feel all cozy and snuggly. Another thing that makes you feel cozy and snuggly is obviously candles, so I lit my candles. When I am on my moon, all of my energies are just completely mixed up and messed up, and all I really need is just lie down in bed. So today I cleansed myself of any energies that would make me feel like I'm not allowed to do that, and that would guilt trip me into feeling like I'm not allowed to do that. So cleansing always helps me, and I did a couple of guidance cards as well, and of course my tarot cards were on my side and telling me that it's really important to rest and prioritize, your home and your family. Today I did a mixture of mirror work and affirmations, so I would read an affirmation and if it really stood out to me, I would end up having a conversation with myself a little bit about it and, reminding myself that it's okay to rest, it's okay to relax, and that, it's okay for your energy to be a little bit out of whack, and it's okay to take some time for yourself and to correct that and even just sit in it and heal it and figure out why it is the way it is. Honestly, affirmations are really helpful, and just mirror work in general is incredible, and I would really, really recommend doing it. It may feel weird at first, but it's amazing. And then it was time for tea. I let my tea cool down a little bit. As you can see, it didn't completely work, and I read my book. Reading recently has just been incredible for me. It has been a little bit of an escape, I will admit, but sometimes you need a bit of an escape. And I don't know, I've been reading Twilight, and I know Twilight's like a controversial topic, but it honestly helped me a lot. And it's really nostalgic and calming for me. It was a couple of days later when I recorded this part of the video, but I had a really nice bath. Bathing is always so cleansing. I sometimes call it my womb time, because especially when you use like a dark color bath bomb, it really reminds you of like the time that you spent in the womb, and it's just like taking care of yourself and going inward and reflecting, and it's really like cozy as well, especially when the water is a certain temperature. It's just I want to fall asleep in it. Obviously, like, you shouldn't fall asleep in the bath, but I don't know, it's just so cozy and so nice, and I just love having a bath. It's probably because I'm a Pisces, I don't know, but look at that. Oh, it's so nice. And especially when you decorate the bath as well. I love to have candles around my bath, and obviously you saw the flowers. Lush. I know you know about Lush, and I'm going to recommend them again because Lush is incredible. Their bath bombs smell incredible, and it's just a really, really good company in my opinion. I mean, not all companies are great, but this one, it's pretty nice. So I used the black bath bomb as well as like a bubble bar as well for the bubbles, and this bath was so relaxing. It was really nice to connect with the warm water again. It felt like I was just receiving a really warm hug from the elements. A couple days later again, and I was cleaning out my room. Cleaning has actually become quite an act of self-care for me. I used to completely avoid cleaning, like, as much as I possibly could, and my room would look like a complete junkyard, but lately I've been prioritizing cleaning and keeping my room as clear as I possibly can, and honestly, I really recommend it. Like, it's incredible how big of a difference it can make. I recorded this bit today, and in the morning I was just feeling so groggy and like, oh, like I just wasn't up for anything. And I said, okay, you know what? I meant to record 3 videos today, but I'm just gonna do this one because I'm on my period and I'm feeling crampy and I'm feeling really tired. So I cleaned my room and I felt so much clearer. I didn't record any other videos apart from this one, but I just felt so much better and I felt less guilty as well. And I can relax in the fact that I know that I will feel a lot better after having taken this time to relax on Monday, and I'll be able to start bulk recording my videos then because I need to get on top of that. I also lit my candles again. You guys know how much I enjoy spending time on my altar, and something that I enjoy so much is aromatherapy, so I lit my incense, and I did a little life hack. I lit the candles with the incense as well. It just, oh, this one smells incredible. I think it's called like unicorn's blood or unicorn's breath or something. I love it, and I always find my altar so aesthetic, so I wanted to record this shot for you guys. So something that helps me a lot is having like kind of like a smooth hair, if that makes sense. And I find that obviously when you straighten your hair, it becomes smoother. So I spent a little bit of time today straightening my hair so that I could, you know, worry a little bit less about that, because when you have curly hair you can't really brush it or else it's gonna go frizzy. Like you can see the left side of my head is quite frizzy, so when my hair is straight I'm able to brush it, and I like brushing my hair. It feels very soothing, so that's something that I like to do when I'm feeling down, have straight hair so that I can brush through my hair and comfort myself when I'm feeling a little bit down. I think it's important to work smarter, not harder, when you're feeling like this. So in my case, I have quite a couple of video recordings to catch up on, and I've been experimenting with cycle syncing, so relaxing when I'm on my period and doing all the work when I'm ovulating and stuff. So I'm thinking of recording a lot of videos around when I'm ovulating and then leaving editing to when I'm on my period, and I think that would work quite a bit because editing right now is actually quite fun, whereas when I'm ovulating I kind of like being out and about and crazy. But yeah, I think it just takes a while to find whatever your balance is, whatever it is that works for you, but something works for everyone. It's just important to be patient with yourself and to take that time for yourself. Speaking of taking time for yourself, I didn't guilt trip myself this time for watching a TV show. I was watching XO Kitty, and I love little teen dramas, so I quite enjoyed this one. Kind of like a guilty pleasure. Obviously, you know, I was reading Twilight, so I guess I'm a little bit into rom-coms in some sort of way. I also decided to do a little bit of journaling because I hadn't really journaled today, and journaling is something that really keeps my mental health in check. I wasn't really bothered to do a brain dump because, like, to be honest, my brain wasn't working, so I just did a prompt from Pinterest, and yeah, I think it was really helpful to do at least just one little prompt and just get that out of the way. I think the question was, what did you learn from today? And I wrote down how I learned a little bit about working smarter, not harder. So here I am journaling, and I'm gonna pass you on to video me because I'm about to start talking. Enjoy the aesthetic shots of these candles because they're so pretty. Hey guys, I really hope that you guys resonated with this video and it stuck with you in some sort of way. Just a reminder that self-care does not have to be complicated. It can be whatever you want it to be. And sometimes we end up doing things that are less productive, and that's okay because sometimes we just need to take a break. And we need to work smarter, not harder. We need to stop pushing ourselves when we're not feeling it. Come up with some sort of compromise for yourself. So once again, I hope that you guys like this video, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye everyone.